going live. Why is it not live? Okay, now it says I'm live. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am pasting into the Discord chat. No, I'm not. I am being stupid. Apparently. Let me delete that because I don't know what the hell that is. Just go into YouTube and then connect to Boz Radio or search for Boz Radio and then you'll see me. I'm live. So there we go. Yes. All right. Thank you, Kane. You are lovely. So happy to have you here with me in Discord because there's nobody else here. And that's sad because I like having people here with me. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Always. All the time. It's very good. So, Kane, because you seem to be the only person in Discord, I'm going to let you just, spam the hell out of the Requestatron 3000, because why not? Let's see. Today I am going to talk about a little bit of serious stuff going on in the world. Because, there's some scary stuff going on right now that's happening around the world to women. So, we need to take care of each other. And so, that's why, I'm gonna play this next track because it kind of has the sense of all of that is going on. So enjoy some Amy Lee. Here we go.
I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still all of me. You used to captivate me by your resonating light. Now I'm bound by the life you left behind. Your face it haunts my once pleasant dreams. Your voice it chased away all the
This is Dr. Amy Harwick, licensed marriage and family therapist.
These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years. You still have
And that is such a hauntingly beautiful song. Sorry, my bed is a little in need of adjustment. Not that far. There we go. That's better. Because I can't hear me over it. So obviously, that means that it's too loud. Am I too loud? I hope not. And it doesn't matter if I am too loud or not, because I'm going to talk to you about something that is very important. And that is, if you are in an abusive relationship or have any domestic violence in your life or stalking, get out. Get out. Run. Go to the police. Get a restraining order. Make sure that restraining order stays current. Over Valentine's Day weekend, Amy Harwick, who was a psychologist, therapist, a doctor, she lived in Beverly Hills, and she was the ex-fiance of Drew Carey. But not only that, she was a great YouTuber. And she gave a lot of therapy advice over YouTube. Hi. And she was just an amazing woman. She was killed by an ex-boyfriend who was stalking her since 2012, I think. And the police oftentimes will do nothing about it. You know, he stayed away for as long as, you know, he was supposed to, and she felt comfortable in not renewing the restraining order she had against him. I guess the last one expired in 2015. And she was texting with her friend after she got home from a gala. And he sent his last text around 11 p.m. and she responded at 1 o'clock in the morning. 15 minutes later, police responded to a call of a woman screaming, and they found her near death under a balcony at her home. She had been strangled and thrown off the balcony of her home by her ex-boyfriend, Gareth Pursehouse, who had been stalking her since 2012 or 2011, something like that. She happened to see him at a gala in January. He was acting as a photographer and then went off on her about how she had made his life hell. And shouted like texts that she had sent to him and stuff like that. And so she got out of that fundraiser that she was at very quickly, or I don't know. I don't think it was a fundraiser, actually. I think it was like the porn awards or something like that. She was she was a sex therapist and marriage and family counseling therapist. So she would go to, you know, those things. And anyway, so yeah, rest in peace to her, but rest in peace to all those who are not celebrities that we don't hear about. We definitely need to change the way that that our system works, I think, and identify people who, you know, maybe have been stalked or stalkers, and put them on a list, like, you know, sex offenders. I don't know what to do. Anyway, I am going to I would like to copy and paste into the chat room a change.org petition. And so if anybody would like to help out with that, it would be appreciated. Okay, so let's see. on to maybe some better stuff. Oh my goodness. So, what's everybody doing? Or, Kane, what you doing? I don't know. I'm not doing much, but I did get your request. So why don't I go ahead and play that? Let me let it load. And yeah, that should be a good song to play and enjoy. And then we'll get on to better things. So here we go.
Young girl, don't cry. I'll be right here when your world starts to fall. Young girl, it's alright. Your tears will dry. You'll soon be free to fly. Ooh, when you're safe inside your room, you tend to dream of a place where nothing's harder than it seems. No one ever wants or bothers to explain of the heartache life can bring and what it means when there's no one else. Look inside yourself like your oldest friend. Just try
Well, that ended abruptly. Okay, so this I did not know. February, even though it's almost over, is Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month. Did you know that? And it's an opportunity to recognize and heal teen victims who have been involved in violent relationships. 1 in 3 adolescents in the U.S. is a victim of physical, sexual, emotional, or verbal abuse from a dating partner. That is crazy. Anxiety and depression are just 2 of the mental side effects that accompany abuse in a relationship. Teen violent relationships at a young age can have many repercussions on the victim's adult life. This is true. I was in one. According to loveisrespect.org, teen dating abuse puts victims at more risk for substance abuse, risky sexual behavior, that was me, and further domestic violence later in life. It's important to recognize the signs and symptoms and to know that there are resources available for victims. So, be a good adult. Be there for teenagers. Be there. Be a safe space for them. Listen to them. Yeah. Just hold space for them. Because they need it. And, you know, a lot of teen relationships are the basis for school shootings. And so that's happened several times. So it's more prolific than you think. And we need to get it stopped. And boy, I wish I had my co-host to bounce off of, because I could just spiral on this issue like no tomorrow. So people, if you are in the chat room, please get me onto some other topic right now. It is an important issue. I want people to know about it. I want to be the person that, you know, anybody can feel safe coming to and letting me know, and I will get you help as best I can. So that's for me. You know, anybody else out there should do the same. So yeah, if you're in a domestic violence situation and you don't feel safe, reach out, get out. I can't stress it any more. So, that last song I played was The Voice Within, and it was by Christina Aguilera, and that was requested by Mr. Kane, so thank you. Z-Duder in the chat room says, did you see that South Dakota passed a bill banning single-use plastic bans? It's a bag ban bill. That's terrible. South Dakota, you got some work to do. Seriously. You seriously do. It's that's terrible. Okay. And just to put a period on the whole, how I feel about domestic violence and, you know, make sure you get out and all of that, is a good song. Here we go.
You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. And don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, 'cause I'd never stay. I don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young and I love to be young. I'm free and I love to be free. To live my life the way I want. To say and do whatever I please. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display. I don't tell you what to say. Don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young and I love to be young. I'm free and I love to be free.
Okay, so now that I've got that out of my system, what should we talk about now? Somebody give me a topic other than a ban bill, right? A bill banning bills that ban single-use plastic bags or something like that. As the Brits say, a summit. Puppies! I could talk about puppies. What do you want to know about puppies? Nick says I should talk about puppies. Puppies are cool. They have that little puppy breath that is just amazing. I love puppies. It's too bad they grow into teenage dogs, though. Then as adults, they're okay. But damn, the teenage dogs drive me insane. All they want to do is play, sleep. Seriously. Like, dudes, got some energy. Did I tell you guys that Z-Duder and I took the puppies to our local dog park? Did I? I don't know if I did. We did that a couple weeks ago with my brother and his dog. We went. And no, I'm not calling my sister-in-law a dog. They actually got a dog. Yes, they got a dog who has a disc injury in his back, but seems to be recovering pretty well. And yeah, so we took the puppies, and Mariska just kind of sat next to me like the little, companion puppy she is. And and Wicket, we thought, would love having her frisbee thrown and her coming back with it, because she loves to play fetch with it here at home. Nope, didn't have any interest. No interest at the dog park. She was scared of the other dog. She was like, I don't want to be here. Nope, really don't want to be here. But she did. I mean, she did well. She made some puppy friends, and they all had a good time. And then a asshole with a pit bull came. Fucking pit bulls, man. And this pit bull decided to chase after this standard schnauzer. Standard poodle mix. And And that poor poodle mix ran straight for me, jumped up into my lap, went behind my back. I was sitting on a bench behind my back so that she could hide from the pit bull. So I was between the pit bull and this dog. And the pit bull was just trying to play. Honestly, he was really just trying to play. But he was very aggressively playing. And so yeah, the one dog got behind me. I guess she knew that I would be a safe place to hide. So let's see. So yeah, that was fun. It was fun. I need to brush Mariska. And her rear end needs a bath, but she's got this undercoat that if you don't continuously brush the fucking thing out, it mats up. It's easy to get out. It just mats up. And it's like, God, do I have to brush you again? Can we just let it go? Not all over the furniture. Go outside. Let it go. Oh my God. I don't know if you can hear that, but my brother just started his car. Pretty soon you might hear my car alarm go off because of his no muffler. Fucking God. Drive me crazy. Anyway, let's see. Kane says in the chat room that I could talk about Maricopa wildlife. Do we get snakes and scorpions and shit? Or did they all run to the hills during development? No. We get scorpions, though here in my house, I have only ever seen one scorpion, and I think it got here accidentally because the puppies found it. And it was outside. The puppies found it. It was on the side of one of the poles that they used to, hold the porch roof up. And yeah, so that's the only scorpion I've ever seen, though, and I didn't even need a black light to see it, and it was at night. I made the puppies go inside, and I went inside, and I should have probably gone back out to kill it, but it was a fucking huge one. I hadn't seen one that huge before. Normally, I see, like, the little baby scorpions, which sting like motherfuckers. They don't have control over their venom. But yeah. Ooh. Not good. Anyway, but that's only one, and we've lived here for 2 years in this house now at our old house in Casa Grande. Forget about it. We had scorpions there every week. Like, constantly. But that property had like 7 palm trees, and palm trees are where scorpions like to live, inside that crisscross bark, that they have. Palm trees, yeah. So if you don't shave down that bark on the palm trees, then scorpions will go live inside them. This is why nobody places geocaches inside palm trees. That would be stupid. And by fake, you mean real, obviously. Oh, sorry. Okay, guys are talking in the chat again, and I didn't understand. I thought they were talking at me, but no, they're talking amongst themselves. Okay, so, I don't know. Maybe I throw on another song? Yeah, think? Maybe? I don't know. Why don't we? I say yes.
The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent, to pay our share. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I heaver, yeah I know I'm gonna be the man who's heavering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yes I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I broke, well I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim. Far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am
The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent, to pay our share. When I'm lonely, well I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Okay, so Kane says, why would he request anything when I pick really great songs? Well, I don't know, because maybe you get tired of the songs that I pick. I don't know. Anyway, that was David Guetta, Fiat, Sia versus the Proclaimers with Titanium 500. Mixed up together and mashed and all of that by DJ Shmoley. Okay. And Nick gave it a great, awesome. That is awesome. Thank you, Nick. I love that song. So, let's see. What other stuff is going on in the world? What's going on? I thought of something. And, oh, that's what I was going to talk about. My vaping. I vape. You know that. Everybody knows that. But did you know that I switched to 0 milligrams of nicotine about, Z-Duder, maybe 7 weeks ago? Something like that. And, so now I'm just, inhaling candy flavors. And that's it. Just candy flavors. But man, yesterday, I don't know what the hell it was. I had the worst, absolute worst craving for a cigarette. Like, it was insane. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. If you want candy, you'll eat candy. Well, I'm trying to lose weight, so eating candy is not an option. Anyway. So, my kind of thing is when I go in and get this shunt surgery performed, I will probably be in hospital for a couple of days. I figure at that time is when I will probably give up vaping for good. But we'll see, because you never know, right? You never know. Like, every time I'd gotten out of the hospital after like a week-long stay, Z-Duder would have a cigarette lit up for me in the car, waiting for me to be picked up. So, whatever. Anyway. Enabler. Z-Duder and I are codependent. It's a thing. We are very, very codependent. I'm calling it out. Everybody knows it. We just don't want to call it out. Anyway. Actually, maybe he's not so codependent on me, but I'm very codependent on him. And dependent on him for, like, survival and shit. All that. Anyway, doesn't matter. He says, you want I should stop enabling? Yes, stop bringing me Hostess snacks. But I told you that already, and you've been doing that, so thank you. Let's see. So yeah, I've been vaping 0 milligram nicotine, and no, I don't want you to stop enabling my tea, because I need some. I asked you, scroll up. Anyway, tea is not bad. I could go on an iced tea diet. Only drink iced tea, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there's dogs. There must be a Z-Duder behind. Hello. How you doing? Okay. He's okay. He's probably annoyed that I talk about him so much on air. So, maybe I'll play a song. Let's see, what do I have? What should we play? Oh, we'll play this. I like this song. Okay, so here's a little Queen for you.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And the world, I'm turning inside out. Yeah. I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't collision course. I am a satellite, I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb, about to explode. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic woman of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey! Don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Burning through the sky. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me yes, now. I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at
Are my teeth bothering you, Nick? Is that what it is? I don't know. Is that bothering you when I'm singing? I could stop talking, or you could stop watching me on YouTube. One of the two. I don't know. Whatever. He said it's the teeth. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Don't get it. Really don't get it? Oh, Freddie's teeth. Freddie Mercury's teeth. What about him? That's what, like, made his voice amazing, I think, is that he didn't ever get his teeth fixed. So. Okay, so. I've got a couple of requests all of a sudden. That's cool. Okay. So I'm going to play the first one that came in, and it was requested by Kane. And apparently it is one that Boz hates. And he might ruin, or Kane might be ruining the vibe with this song. But I happen to love this song. Even though I'm not a, fan of Christian God or anything. So, there's that. Anyway, let's hear it.
So one of these nights and about 12 o'clock, this old world's gonna reel and rock. Saints will tremble and cry for pain, for the Lord's gonna come in his heaven airplane.
If seeing meant that you would have to believe in things like heaven and in Jesus and the saints and all the prophets. And yeah, yeah, God is great. Yeah, yeah, God is good. Yeah, 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 yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. He's trying to make his way home. Back up to heaven all alone. Nobody calling on the phone except for the Pope maybe in Rome. Yeah, yeah, God is great. Yeah, yeah, God is good. Yeah, 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 yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. Just trying to make his way home. Like a holy rolling stone. Back up to heaven all alone. Just trying to make his way home. Nobody calling on the phone except for the Pope maybe in Rome. If God had long hair and a goatee, and if his eyes were pretty glazed, if he looked spaced out, would you buy his story? Would you believe he had an eye infection? And yeah, yeah, God looks baked. Yeah, yeah, God smells good. Yeah, 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 yeah. What if God smoked cannabis? Maybe he sits and smokes a bone.
So there you have it. One of Us and Bob Rivers' version of What If God Smoked Cannabis? So there you go. Both good songs. And Bri came in here and showed me a TikTok where these college kids are, filming their drunk thoughts. And one of them was that Pop-Tarts are breakfast raviolis. And I mean, they're not wrong. Except that, you don't put them in sauce. I mean, you could, I guess. Dip them in milk. Hi, Z-Duder. Bye, Z-Duder. Okay, so One of Us by Joan Osborne was requested by Kane. So thank you very much for that, Kane. And then the Bob Rivers What If God Smoked Cannabis version was requested by Z-Duder. So thank you very much for that, Z-Duder. And also thank you very much for my tea. I appreciate it. Did you know that talking on the radio makes your mouth very dry? Just in case any of you thought you might want to do this job. It does. It makes your mouth very dry, and then your tongue starts sticking to the roof of your mouth and you can't talk anymore. So you definitely need something to drink. That's why everybody else on this station drinks beer, because they're on at night, right? So they drink beer, but I'm on during the day, for me, being in Arizona, where, Cheeto lovers live. Anyway. So what should I talk about now? Kitties? I could talk about kitties. I hate kitties. Male kitties. I hate them. With a passion. Yes, Walmart, I do want you to refill that for me. Can I please reply yes on my watch? Yes, please, even. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, so let's see. What else can I talk about? Yeah, male kitties, until you get them neutered, they spray everywhere. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Like, could they not? Please. Oh. I mean, I know that guy with a mic does not drink beer. Boss Mom Queen does drink beer, but I don't know that she does it while she's on. You're right. Okay, sorry, Z-Duder. I was talking about all the people who are, in the UK forward with their time zones. That's what I meant. Sorry. Not everybody else drinks beer. But they all drink something. We're all drinking something when we're talking, because we get dry. Very dry. Jeez, man. Calling me out on my shit. Not fun. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I'm getting some more requests. Thank you, Kane. You're so lovely. Giving me all these requests. And that's way awesome, dude, because I love requests. So, there's that. Though, I must say, you tend to pick the requests that are like 5, 6, 7 minutes long. So, maybe you're constantly going to the bathroom when my show is on Summit. Yeah? I don't know. What I do know is that Nick and Womble's McTwatty Thimbles wanted to hear David Bowie because he likes dancing. So let's dance.
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance to the song they're playing on the radio. Let's sway while color lights up your face. Let's sway through the crowd to an empty space. If you say run, I'll run with you. If you say hide, we'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms, tremble like a flower. For fear your grace should fall. For fear tonight is all. You could look into my eyes. Under the moonlight, this serious moonlight. And if you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hide, we'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms and tremble like a flower. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's sway under the moonlight, the serious moonlight.
So did you get up and dance? I want to know. Did you? I didn't, but I chair danced. Yeah. Because I have a headache and it's not good for me to get up and like really dance. Plus, on camera, that would be way ugly. Z Duder, why did you not get up and dance? Terrible. Terrible. You're supposed to do that when David Bowie says, let's dance. Man. Also, back to that One of Us song. Do you remember that TV show that it was the what do you call it? The theme song for? It had, Joan of Arcadia. I think that's what it was called. I hate, really, when TV producers, well, or actually the channels themselves, the stations themselves, decide that they're not going to renew a particular TV show. Because Joan of Arcadia is one of those shows that we never got a proper ending to. It just cut off. And we were left to wonder, was that guy God or not? And whatever happened to Joan? And, all of that. Was her boyfriend the devil? We don't know. And man, I've got all these questions. I hate it. Hate it. Just not a good thing. Well, I have no topics really to talk about. Other than, I could talk about TV shows. Because I know TV. So yes, let's once again thank you, Nick and Womble's McTwatty Thimbles, for David Bowie's Let's Dance. That was an amazing song. And now I have a little song from Natalie Merchant. This was requested by Kane. And he wanted to hear Carnival. So here you go.
I've walked these streets, a virtual stage. It seemed to me, makeup on their faces, actors took their places next to me. And I've walked these streets in a carnival of sights to see. All the cheap thrill seekers, vendors and dealers crowded around me. Have I been blind? Have I been lost inside myself and my own mind? Hypnotized, mesmerized, what my eyes have seen. I've walked these streets in a spectacle of wealth and poverty. In the diamond market, the scarlet welcome carpet, they just rolled out for me. I've walked these streets in the madhouse, as silent they can be, where a wild-eyed mystery prophet on a traffic island stopped and he raved of saving me. Have I been blind? Have I been lost inside myself and my own mind? Hypnotized, mesmerized, what my eyes have seen. Have I been wrong? Have I been wise to shut my eyes and play along? Hypnotized,
hypnotized, paralyzed. What my eyes have found, by what my eyes have seen. Ooh, what they have seen. Have I been blind? Have I been lost? Oh, have I been lost? Have I been wise? Have I been weak? Have I been strong? Oh, have I been strong? Hypnotized and mesmerized. What my eyes have found, what my eyes have found. In that great street carnival. Have I been blind? Have I been lost? Oh, have I been lost? Have I been wise? Have I been weak? Have I been strong? Oh, have I been strong? Have I been hypnotized, mesmerized? What my eyes have found, what my eyes have found. In that great street carnival. In that carnival.
And there we have the quiet Kerrang. Not even really a Kerrang, because it doesn't have to be done on an electric guitar, and that was an acoustic. But yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. We knew, Nick. You didn't have to point it out. We knew. Mm-hmm. Terrible. Anyway, that was Kane's request. It was for Natalie Merchant with Carnival. So thank you very much for that request, Kane. I appreciate it. Let's see. I was going to talk about some TV shows that never had a proper ending. One of them being Sliders. Was canceled after 5 seasons. Even the last season of it, though, the 5th season was kind of terrible because the network meddled with it and it went like off in a different direction. Rhys Davies, or John Rhys Davies, one of the stars, said that Sliders could have been great, but its production ended up being the single biggest regret of his life. And then, of course, the big one for me, CSI Miami, was canceled after 10 seasons. We didn't know that it was canceled until it was supposed to come back in September with the rest of the CSIs. And it didn't. And it was left on a massive cliffhanger. I don't even remember it now. I should remember it, but I don't. It was terrible. That's all I remember. They say The Sopranos had the most divisive ending ever. I actually did not watch The Sopranos, so So I don't really have an opinion on it. They also talk about Firefly being canceled after one season. I didn't watch that, but I do know that my husband and children who have watched it got mad about it. They talk about getting a sequel of sorts in the movie Serenity, but they still feel shortchanged from what it could have been. I didn't also watch Pushing Daisies or Deadwood, so I can't talk about those. I don't know them. Mr. Nickenstein says he watched Sliders once, but he rage quit it when he realized it wasn't about burgers. Yeah, sorry, kiddo. You know. Yes, John Doe and Stargate Universe. I did not watch Stargate Universe. I was kind of done with this whole Stargate franchise by the time Universe came around. So I can't talk about that. I can't talk about Threshold because I don't know that one. These are popping up in the Discord channel. You all watch sci-fi. I don't really watch sci-fi, so you probably have some TV shows in there that I never really watched. Like Sliders, I never really watched it. I watched one that was similar to it way back when. I can't remember the name now. Shoot. It had... Well, put it this way. The reason it was canceled was because one of the stars of the show decided to play with a prop gun, which was a real gun, that had blanks in it. But if you put a gun right up to your head and it has a blank in it and you shoot it, it will kill you. Which is what happened. I think his name was Eric. Something. I don't remember. Anyway, that was one of my favorite shows when I was a kid. So... I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Nickenstein says Deadwood was fucking awesome. He loved the fact that the sweary man was called Mr. Swearington. Was Deadwood like a spin-off from Doctor Who or something? Am I remembering reading that somewhere? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let me know in chat. I'm going to play one of Z Duder's requests. He wanted to hear a little bit of Bruce Hornsby with The Way It Is. So here we go.
Just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Ah, but don't you believe them? Some things have never changed. That's just the way it is. Oh, but don't you believe them? Well, they passed a law in '64 to give those who ain't got a little more, but it only goes so far. Cause the law don't change another's mind when all it sees at the hiring time is the line on the color bar. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is.
So Bri has joined in on the fun,
Bonjour.
and I don't know what she's here to talk about, but she came in and she said, I can't words, basically.
I can't.
And I told her, well, you better words pretty soon because you have a show today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry that's loud, Z-Duder. I didn't know I was loud.
Fuck you, Nickenstein.
I'm sorry that she was so loud. I didn't know how far to turn up the knobby
Sorry.
thing. Talk.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
There you go. That's better. Are you learning French again?
I'm always. I mean, I haven't. Okay, so Duolingo, I still have on my phone. I haven't opened it in a while. But the reason I don't start again is because I got all the way up to Ruby League.
Yes.
And I know that once I start again, that means I'm going to have to start again, you know?
Yes, you will.
And I don't want to. Oh my god, what does that mean? There's like a crack. Does that mean I haven't practiced in too long?
Yeah,
Aw, that's sad.
I know.
It looks so sad. Anyway, I haven't been on this in like 4 months.
That's okay. I haven't been on it recently either. It's terrible. I need to get back to it because I found a Swedish friend here in Maricopa. So.
Kane, I'm not even level 5 yet. The problem is,
like, I mean, I don't know if you actually want me to talk about it, but it's kind of sad. My group, they, like, keep going off on random adventures that are not part of the story, so we don't get any points. Like, it's terrible, because, like, last night, or not last night, the night before last night, when I went to D&D, we were gonna play, but then one of the group members was like, well, I have a headache, so I'm gonna go lie down, and we were like, okay, well, we're gonna just duel our characters then. And it was a really fun duel, and my character is a druid, so it doesn't have any duel spells.
Oh.
So out of my, out of my 10 spells, only 2 of them are duel, and one is like this flaming, it's produce flame, and it's usually used for light instead of, but I'm able to use it as, and then one of them is hold, so it's just I hold someone still.
Oh, jeez.
So it's not really an effective fighter. But I realized at the very end of the duel, I was like down all my health. I had 11 health. And they would have slaughtered me if it was their turn. But what happened was I realized, holy shit, I'm friends with animals. I could just have animals beat the shit out of them instead of me. So that was fun.
That sounds very interesting, and I've no idea what you're talking of.
Oh.
And that's all right. I'm going to go ahead and play another tune here. We've only got a half an hour left, and I've got a few songs that I wanted to play. So yeah, I'm going to do that right now.
She just wants to be beautiful. She goes unnoticed. She knows no limits. She craves attention. She praises an image she prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we're made of blind, so she tries to cover up her pain and cut her woes away. 'Cause cover girls don't cry after their face is made. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change. It's hard, no scars, see you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change. It's hard, no scars, see you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful. She has dreams to be an envy, so she's starving, you know. Cover girls eat nothing, she says. Beauty is pain and there's beauty in everything. What's a little bit of hunger? I can go a little while longer. She fades away, she don't see her perfect. She don't understand she's worth it. All that beauty goes deeper than the surface. Oh. So to all the girls that's hurting, let me be your mirror. Help you see a little bit clearer. The light that shines within. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change. It's hard, no scars, see you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful. And you don't have to change
Apparently, I'm doing too much talking and she does not want to word. So, she's left me. But that is all right. I will deal with it. Not a problem. Also, nobody's talking in chat anymore, which is very discouraging. I like interaction. I crave interaction. I need it to sustain me through the next 23 minutes. Start talking. Please. Z-Duder says he's reading all about TV shows that ended on cliffhangers. Well, tell us about them, Z-Duder, in the chat room. That would be great. I'm going to play some more music. I'm going to play a request that came in from, who do you think? Kane. Kane wanted to hear Chris Cornell with Sun Shower. So here you go.
Dark as roses and finest sand. I feel your healing and your sting again. I hear you laughing and my soul is saved. On forgotten graves you cry. Crawl like ivy up my spine. Through my nose and into my eyes. Cuts like anguish or recollections of better days gone by. But it's alright when you're all in pain and you feel the rain come down. Oh, it's alright when you find your way, then you see it disappear. Oh, it's alright. Oh, you got this gray. I know all your graces. Someday will flower. No, in the sweet sunshine. In the sweet sunshine. Eyes like oceans so far away. Feel the trail to a better way. Worried mornings turn into days and into worried nights. But it's alright when you're all in pain and you feel the rain come down. Oh, it's alright when you find your way, then you see it disappear. It's alright. Oh, you got this gray. I know all your graces. Someday will flower. No, sweet sunshine. Oh, bittersweet sunshine.
So yeah, we're talking about TV shows that never had an ending to them. The thing about Constantine, though, is he's part of the DC Comics universe, right? So, or is it DC? Arrow, and all of those comics, whatever they're part of. Justice League, that stuff. Yeah, he's part of them. And so he's been in Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow, Batwoman, and Flash. So I've never really... I don't think... I stopped watching The Flash a couple years ago. I really should go catch up on Arrow, just because I know they ended. But I really liked the actor Matt Ryan, who played Constantine on the TV series. He's from Wales, in case you didn't know. He's also known for voicing Edward Kenway in the Ubisoft video game Assassin's Creed 4. Who knew? Those of you who play that game, I guess. Anyway. Looks like he's going to be in a movie called Adverse with Lou Diamond Phillips and Sean Astin. Wow. Mickey Rourke? He's still alive? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. But I want Constantine back. In his own show. Like, you know. Anyway. Let's see. That was Chris Cornell with Sun Shower. And Kane says, not a woman, of course, unless he's been reincarnated already. R.I.P. I don't know whether he has or not. Z Duder wants to hear Just a Touch of Love. Is it because he needs just a touch of love? Come here. I'll touch you. You may not like where I touch you, but it's my choice. Anyway, this is another long song, but at least it's fast. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, hit it!
Okay. Now that all of us feel like we should be out washing cars for the convent, it's all good. Because that's what that song reminds me of. Thank you, Z Duder, for having me play CNC Music Factory's Just a Touch of Love every day. No, I don't play it every day. I'm just saying that it's part of the title. Anyway, doesn't matter. All right, so I have 2 requests left. The first is the Go-Go's. So I am going to play that really quickly because my time is almost up. So enjoy.
Can you hear them? They talk about us, telling lies. Well, that was the price. Can you see them? They run through them. They have the shield, no secrets to reveal. Doesn't matter what they say. In the jealous games people play, all it's up to you. There's a weapon that we must use in our defense. Silence when you look at them, look right through them. That's when they'll disappear. That's when we'll be free. Doesn't matter what they say. In the jealous games people play, all it's up to you. Pay no mind to what they say. Doesn't matter anyway. All it's up to you. Hush, my darling, don't you cry. Can you hear them? They talk about us, telling lies. Well, that's the surprise. Can you see them? They run through them. They have the shield, no secrets to reveal. Doesn't matter what they say. In the jealous games people play, all it's up to you. Pay no mind to what they say. Doesn't matter anyway. All it's up to you. All it's up to you. All it's up to you.
What a great request. Thank you for that, Kane. I needed that. The Go-Go's with Our Lips Are Sealed. And then he put boobs next to that request. I don't know why. I don't. Anyway, let's see. So I need to talk a little bit about the radio station that you're listening to. So, you are listening to BozRadio.com. There are lots and lots of shows that are great, and you should listen to them and stuff like that. So, if you want to see what else is out there, go to BozRadio.com, click on the little shows arrow, and then click schedule. And you will see then that the B Word is on in just over an hour. On Monday, there's Game Facts with Guy with a Mic. And also, it's on its way, okay, with Matt Ricardo. Then you'll see on Tuesday, there is Pricks Out. On Wednesday is The Hump Show with Boz. Thursday, we have Shut Up Charlie with the Boss Mom Queen. And I talked to her last night a little bit, and she's still not feeling well. She's been to the emergency room a few times with the stomach flu, so yay for her. I feel so badly. Oh, yeah. And then on Friday is Keezy's Corner with me. Yeah. And then, of course, we go to Saturday with the Z Factor with Z Duder. So, that's the kind of lineup thing. And, yeah. Summit. So, also, while you're on BozRadio.com, the webpage, you should click the donate button. It's right there in yellow. And send Boz some of your pennies so that he can continue to pay for this wonderful station that we are all listening to. And some of us are talking on and throwing our voices out there and stuff like that. Anyway, because it costs money to, run a station and pay royalties and, rent a server or buy a server, I don't know, internet fees, whatever. Anyway, it would help greatly. So please do that. And I guess I should also let you know that when she's doing okay, she's not able to move, but she's in better spirits, it sounds like. And hopefully she'll be back with us soon. Her place will always be here for her. Excuse me. And, we love you and hope that you're feeling much better. And just come back as soon as you can, but please heal up. Love you much, Henny. Okay, so... And actually, it was Chris who I talked to earlier, not actually Winchie. So, yeah. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and play the final request, which I have saved as a wind down. And I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you, Kane, for the suggestion. Enjoy.
Crackling Rosie, get on board. We gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. And Lord, don't you know, I'll have me a time with a poor man's lady, hitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Maybe a song sing when I want. Don't need to say please to no man for a happy tune. Oh, I love my Rosie child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Crackling Rose, you're store-bought woman, but you make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling Rose and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, well, that's alright, 'cause we got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, I love my Rosie child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Crackling Rose, you're store-bought woman, but you make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running. Play it now, now, play it now, my baby. Crackling rose and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, well, that's alright, 'cause we got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no question. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye.
That's the end?
Yes! 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 Oh! Oh, yes! 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 Oh! Yes! 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 Oh! 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 Oh, God.
I'll have what she's having.